second thing we're going to do is who to consider. Because God made a pretty dramatic statement here. In fact, this commandment sends shudders through us because he brings our children into this. I don't like that. As a father, as a mother, you and I can say, listen, you can come at me, but don't touch my children. Well, God is trying to tell us, you worship other gods, you are touching your children. You're doing it, not God. You're messing with your kids. Parents, listen today. Be very careful in our world today not to get onto the revolving rat race with your children. Beloved parents, there are far too many of you that are teaching your children to put their faith and confidence in everything and anything except God. I was so deeply moved at my core this week. We had two of the most dynamic young football players come to speak to our people. The hangar was packed to capacity. On Sunday, Dylan Thompson was here. One incredibly fine young man. On Wednesday, Taj Boyd. One plays for South Carolina, the other plays for Clemson. You couldn't find two finer football players who play better, who are more upright in every way. But what really got to me in listening to them, in going to YouTube and connecting into what was going on, and to listening to people all over our community talking about Dylan Thompson and Taj Boyd, two incredible football players. There was no doubt when you listened to them that they worship only God. Plenty of time for football. Plenty of accolades. Only God. So who to consider? I'm going to unpack something here for you very quickly today. Who to consider when it comes to the issue of idolatry? We know where to begin. Who do I consider? Number one, God. Because when he gave this third commandment, what was he saying here? He was saying that he was cementing an absolute truth in the second commandment. Do not have any idols. Do not make any graven image. Do not worship anyone or anything on heaven, on earth, or under the sea. Do not make anything that even looks like you're worshiping something. Do not construct anything. Do not look at anything. Do not give credence to anything. Do not place your absolute confidence in any image other than God. He was cementing an absolute truth. What is that absolute truth? He was telling us who to trust. Trust me.